and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the New York Yankees. John Shambi, Chris Singleton. One out, bases empty. Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. One out, bases empty. In the air, right side of the infield. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, corrals it. And there are two down.
Batting third, the second baseman, Luis Arraez.
Here's the speedy catcher, Joshua Anderson. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. That's ripped, base hit. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Aaron Judge.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Two outs. Off the mark there. 2-1.
2-1.
Here's a high chopper. To first, Judge out on the play. And that's the third out. One left for the Yankees. We played an inning, no score. Back in the Bronx, here's the second baseman, Luis Arraez.
Luis Arraez.
Swing and a ball popped up. Anderson makes the play and a quick out, number one.
Now batting, third baseman, Jake. Now batting, catcher, Joshua Anderson.
Trust me when I tell you, know the seconds to the room. Bringing blessings when I move. Special on my essence, I'm a fool. I'm lessons, I'm written, law, thoughts, food. More than when I was school, I was sure to cross borders. Even though we was only groomed to take orders. Stand for the count, bounce, leave our daughters all caught up like me. Led my daughters for this all.
Not even close there. Ball one.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle. And with two outs, one swing can put you right back in this ball game.
And that one is lifted in the air. And the inning is over. Nothing doing for the offense that time. On to inning number 4. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Yankees nothing. And we're back. We go bottom 6. Here's the catcher, Joshua Anderson. Rodriguez back to work. Ripped into right center. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Here is Aaron Judge. And Judge spoils that one.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit. That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Willie Adames stands in. Man at second. Swing and a miss as he was late.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The 2-2. And there's a ball. side, and that is ball 4.
Now batting, right fielder, Josh.
So first and second with one gone. And now Jock Peterson with the tying run at the plate here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Inside move to second, and he dives back in safely.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swings and misses. And the count is 1-2. And a base hit right there. Coming home. Here comes the throw. He's safe.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Go ahead run on base, and now it's Christian Walker.
Now batting.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That's out to center field. Grisham trying to get there. Squeezes it. Here comes the runner from third. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. Joshua Anderson stepping in now for the Yankees. Hard hit, base hit. Lead runner touches second, heading for third. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screw.
Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Ryan Thompson.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Kicks and deals. Runner on the go. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Not only are they applying some pressure on the defense, it looks like they're trying to have a big inning with that steal of second. Now 2 runners in scoring position. This could be the start to a nice rally.
This one in the air. Moving under this one. And there's one down.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least 1 run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
2 on, 1 out. Willie Adames stepping in now for the Yankees. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
2 on, 1 out. And that one clips the corner.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. With the go-ahead run at third, here the bottom of the 7th. Slider misses outside. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Alex Lang up and loosening in the pen. Mantiply also getting ready. Bounce to the right. Arise on to first. And they get Adames for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And Jack Peterson stands in.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level.
So it's second and third occupied. They go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
The bases are full for the New York Yankees. In the air, left field. Langford drops steps, heads back on it. And that will end the inning. And the Yankees leave them loaded. So no change in the score. It's 3-3. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. So bottom of the ninth. And here's the catcher, Joshua Anderson.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The Yankees looking to rally. And a pitch. Missed inside with the curve. Mantiply, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. This one popped up. Arise has it sized up and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
The batter, the designated hitter, Aaron.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
Home safely.
Luis Arise stands in, and he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. Runners on the corners, no outs. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, tag, and they got him.
Clearly right there trying to set themselves up for a big inning, try to get two runners in the scoring position with nobody out. I mean, that could explode right here, but just didn't work right there. Thrown out at second base. They still got a chance, though, with this runner at third. Got to execute. Don't waste this opportunity.
One down at the plate. Joshua Anderson.
The catcher, Joshua Anderson.
That one fouled off. Anderson, only 20 years old. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. Grounder might be 2. Glove flip to second, and that's 2. Second inning coming up in the Bronx. No score. So one out with 2 aboard. Now up next for Arizona, Jordan Lawler.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that's
runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Throw to second, and he's out.
Kind of a gamble right there. They're trying to stay out of the inning-ending double play possibility, but now 2 outs, and it gets a little tougher to drive in the run from third.
Up next for the Yankees, the catcher, Joshua Anderson.
There's a strike.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout, that could get the inning back under control on the mound.
Just missed. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
No outs. Runners at first and second. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Grabs it right up against the wall. Runner tags at second, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away.
Aaron.
Back in the Bronx, bottom of the sixth. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Joshua Anderson. The line to kick the pitch. Foul ball.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances. And up next for New York, Joshua Anderson. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Ball 1, no strikes. Thompson, 33 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. On the ground, right side. And that is the inning. The Yanks lead 1. They're up 2-0.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
Man at first, next to hit for Arizona, Jake McCarthy. Perdomo gets his lead at first, nobody out. Runner on the go, pitch in for a strike. Go to second.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
Back for more from the Bronx, bottom of the second. And stepping in for the Yankees, Joshua Anderson. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting fifth, the shortstop,
Willie Adames stands in. And the right-hander deals. And a ground ball to first. Good feed, that's one. On to first, double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Jake McCarthy.
The center fielder, Jake McCarthy.
Runner takes off. Strike in there. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Well, you can get away a little bit with not being so accurate when you've got such a great arm and you get rid of it quickly, and that's what happened right there. He made up for the lack of accuracy with excellent velocity. Nice job with the catch and throw right there.
The catcher, number 34.
Anderson, only 20 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. That one hit to right, and that'll fall for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Man at first with one gone. And next for New York, Willie Adames. Runner on the go in the dirt. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 3. Jonathan India up next. Man at second. Right through there for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Anderson leads off second with one gone in the inning. Payoff pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Jonathan India at the plate. Next pitch is outside. Man on second, 2 down. There's a strike. Two outs. Swings and misses, struck him out. One left for the Yankees, and this game is still tied at 2-2. So 2 down. Jordan Lawler will hit next. Two outs. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. One left for Arizona. Still down by a count of 4-2. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said,
Oh, and a nice sliding stop, and they get the out.
just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there, and of course, the most important part was getting the out.
So 1 out, nobody on. Now up next for Arizona, Emerson Pereira. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He's got it, and there are 2 outs.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball.
So the lineup flips over. Geraldo Perdomo now at the plate, trying to close out a 1-run lead here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. This one popped up, foul ground first base side. 2 down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
So runner at second, 2 down. Luis Ariz stands in.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run. You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
On the ground to the left, down the line, and it's foul. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Right-handed reliever. That one missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Righty delivers and fouled off. And here's a 3-2. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. Bounced up the middle. Adames tosses to first, and that is that. So a 9th inning comeback here, and this game has been flipped on its head. And we are tied 4-4. Bottom 9. Now it's going to be Joshua Anderson. The pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The pitch. That one missing inside. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Kyle Nelson getting loose out there. Neris getting cranked up as well. Tied at 4.
That's off the plate. Ball 2.
That one to first. Young takes it to the bag. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Back at Yankee Stadium, down the third baseman, Jake Berger. Kicks and fires. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite them?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
So now here's the DH, Jordan Lawler. Runner at second, 2 down. popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Makes the grab, and that is that. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Diamondbacks 5 and the Yankees 4. Six-5 the final here today. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Don't tell me wait, cause I'm living it now. Look, I'ma grind till I get it, run a mile in a minute, I'm the queen. So they know when I'm in the building, I'm mean. Cause I got my mind on the million, it's my time.